You are now listening to the Love Connect on QSL Radio.
I appreciate you. All right, y'all, man. Listen, for everybody else that submitted, which is Zano Truth, Cashew, I think Tooth is resubmitting. I will get you after we do this album review with Prodigy. All right, so y'all, please welcome in Prodigy. Can't hit me up today, so show him some love. Yeah, baby. So that's the album. I believe that's gonna be the album cover. But come on in, brother. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How are you?
I'm good. What about you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on.
Trying to get the video going.
Can you see me? Because I don't know how it works on y'all end with that restream.
Yeah, I can. Well, I can't see you. Can you see me?
Everybody can see you.
All right. Yeah. I'll just go off of that.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
that's okay. I can hear you just fine too. I was just making sure everything was good. Now, this is what I want to do real quick. I want you to introduce yourself. Let me take these graphics down.
All right.
Fix my camera. Introduce yourself. Tell me about the album. Tell me what you got going on. What's the
I'm Prodigy. Okay, so I'm Prodigy. I've been doing like artistry for the last like ever since I was like 14 years old. I was like freestyling and stuff. I always like put it off because I didn't want to be like the next like wannabe Eminem or whatever. So I did dance for like 14 years, got really good at dancing, and like was in the crew for like 5 years. And then I stepped out of it because like some friction started happening. And then I met a rapper from Florida. He told me I should take it seriously. I wrote for like maybe 7 years to practice, and then I finally ended up in a booth, and then like I started making music. So it's on. This is like the first product that I've made in a matter of like a year and a half's worth of time. So like this is only a year and a half worth of me going to the studio and taking music seriously, aside from like dance and everything else. So
Okay. What can we expect from this project you got coming out? I mean, like
uh
what's the feel behind it?
it's searching for closure. So everything that I'm talking about in this album is about like stuff that like you either deal with mentally or like personal interactions with other people, and like how to go about like life in a proper sense without getting locked up into the like negative sides of it. So like I don't know, like, cause like I've throughout my life I've ended up walking through flames, like any other person will do, and like I talk about like what happens when you go through the flames and like it's not worth it, and like to hold yourself back from. So when I was like getting sober and stuff like that, like California sober, anyways, I I was listening to Jelly Roll quite a bit, and Jelly Roll was like a huge inspiration. So to me, I want to be some sort of big inspiration in a matter of other people's lives. I want to, present a purpose to this life. I don't care about money. I don't want to be rich and all that other shit. I care more about human beings. That's my whole direction with music and artistry in general.
Hey yo, I gotta give you applause on that for real, for real, for real. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people fall into where they feel like if when they doing music they want a quick dollar, they want to, what I'm saying, they want to get rich. Who don't want to make some money? But for you to be able to understand that, you just want your music to touch people, you just kind of want to be an inspiration, and what I'm saying, it ain't about the money and everything. I applaud you on that because it's hard at us being independent artists anyway, making this music and really ain't getting none because we know we're getting screwed over. But
Right. I
I
mean,
do appreciate that.
anybody that makes music, they need to know that this is not a money grabbing like
Facts.
like the people that make money off of music are like like pushing merchandise. They're live performing constantly. They're endorsed by people. Like they're making music. You don't make no money from music. You make money
Right.
from endorsements. You make money from business deals and blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And
So
touring and stuff like that. So it is a challenge, but you definitely got to grind in order to get there. But I feel the same way. As long as I can be an inspiration or my music impacts somebody, I'm just happy with somebody say, "Yo, I love that song. I love this song. That song
right,
right there. Where can I find this song?" That's what I feel like. So
right.
for
And
y'all
I'm
that don't
not
know,
one to, and I'm
go
not
ahead.
one to like, I don't like to strike like emotional chords, but
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of my songs really do. Like 3 or 4 of my songs make me cry almost every other time. And
Yeah,
and like I don't mean to strike those chords, but emotional, like I feel like emotion is the strongest like thing that we can show as a human being. So when you show sadness, happiness, whatever it may be, it's the strongest thing that you can show, and I love that music brings that out of people.
absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's get to it, man. For y'all that don't know, Prodigy, I was doing my live walking, and Prodigy just, jumped in and said, "When the reviews?" Just like that. I was like, "Well, okay, well, Prodigy, hello to you too. How are you today?" So, but he
Yeah,
wanted
my
to go
bad.
ahead and do a whole album review, and I appreciate you, brother. I really do because I feel like a lot of people be thinking that they got to be on the biggest platforms and stuff like that. But if your music is reaching the right people can see it and hear it, and it's good to get those those other opinions on it. So you go, you build your fan base that way. So we gonna
Right.
get to it. Let me put this this album cover. This is this gonna be your album cover? That's what I meant to ask
I'm
you.
I'm gonna use that picture for sure, but it's probably gonna be different lettering and like a more professional direction. I was so eager to get a review from you because a lot of the changes that I've made to the album has been based off of your reviews.
Oh
Like
man.
I've taken like a good 3 or 4 of your reviews like in general, and I've turned it into like 10 different reviews, and then flipped it, found my own style, and then like went in that direction. So that's why I kind of like disappeared, and like I appeared out of nowhere because I wanted to work on some things and then get good at what I'm doing, and then come back and give you some hardware.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you value my opinion. I really do, and I can't wait because I know you're putting in that work. We're gonna get
Right.
to it now. I know we got up here about what 12 songs.
Yeah, 12
Is the
songs,
album
and then there's 2 singles.
okay? And is the album? This is all these songs are gonna be on the album in the order that I'm playing them to because I see the numbers.
Yeah, there's numbers by them. It's 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Like
Okay.
if you play them by numbers, that's gonna be how it's gonna be labeled.
On the album.
And yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Bet. All right, let's go. First one up is called "Abandoned." This is Prodigy, y'all. This is the album review. Let's get it. Show them some love. Y'all tap up in the chat, share it out, repost, all that good stuff. All right, let's go. Mute your mic if you can. Okay.
It's hard to get back the feelings we used to have of being way too attached. You stepped out the door so fast, forgetting to pack your bags. Now I'm feeling like an outcast. I know that it's hard to get back the feelings we used to have of being way too attached. How could they abandon me like that and treat me equal to trash? Got me wishing we started from scratch. My whole life I was always abandoned. Everybody was scamming, they was taking advantage. I was trying to do them right, they took what I did for granted. They could never understand me and the shit I was handed. I had to find a way to prove that I'm not a nuisance, but we were never congruent. We had 2 different influences. Figure out if we could ever get through it, but our connection is ruined. Waited for you to say screw it. I know that it's hard to get back the feelings we used to have of being way too attached. You stepped out the door so fast, forgetting to pack your bags. Now I'm feeling like an outcast. I know that it's hard to get back the feelings we used to have of being way too attached. How could they abandon me like that and treat me equal to trash? Got me wishing we started from scratch. It's been slowly getting better. Got this umbrella for bad weather. Guess I'm a bird without a feather, and now we can flock together. You're a ruler without the measures, a tire without the pressure, a pirate without a treasure. You gave some ultimatums, seems like you've been overtaken. Only angel is forsaken, and I think his name is Satan. The type of person that's always selfish and worthless, who tries to create diversion so they can hurt you on purpose. When it starts to get rough, they're way too quick to leave. Started not to give a fuck, now there's no reason to grieve. It's getting harder to trust with the shit they did to me. Look how they abandoned me because they were feeling weak. I know that it's hard to get back the feelings we used to have of being way too attached. You stepped out the door so fast, forgetting to pack your bags. Now I'm feeling like an outcast. I know that it's hard to get back the feelings we used to have of being way too attached. How could they abandon me like that and treat me equal to trash? Got me wishing we started from scratch.
Not everybody's supposed to be in your life forever, so be ready to change, cause change is necessary. It improves you.
Hey. All right, so this is the first thing I'm gonna say. I hear the growth. I hear the growth. I hear the growth in the flow, the delivery. Now, I will tell you this. This is a little on the lower side. So I know you're still working on your when you drop it and you got time to get all that stuff right. Make sure all the levels is right.
Right.
But I hear the growth. I hear the wordplay. I heard what you were saying, and it's definitely delivered better. A whole lot better from when you First
Yeah.
came alive, so I definitely got to get to you on that.
Yeah. The only thing about that song is that like during like the verse parts, I feel like I should have like turned down the beat and just let the vocals shine through a little bit more. But I didn't want to keep going back and forth to the studio and working on this, working on that because I'm a perfectionist. So
Definitely understand that. Now, did you get like a master? Like, did you take everything and get the whole entire album mastered to make sure all the levels or everything is done?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay.
yep,
That's the only thing that I hear is I felt like it was a little on the lower side. That's
yeah.
neither here or there, man. But I see the growth definitely. All
Oh yeah.
right, all right. So that was the first song. Let's go to the next one. This is the album. What's your album called again? Find it. What is it called again?
Searching for closure.
Searching for closure. Okay. Let's go, Prodigy. This is number 2 off the album. And again, y'all, this is an album review, Prodigy. And Prodigy, where can everybody find you at, babes?
They can find me on TikTok, Instagram. I'm gonna be coming up with YouTube whenever I get the music videos going, and that's gonna be coming soon. But that's gonna be like, it's gonna be Prodigy Entertainment or something like that. I'm gonna have to come up with that later. I'll have to come back later for that. But yeah,
Okay.
TikTok and Instagram right now. Yeah.
Got you. All right, let's go to the next. Leave Like That, Prodigy.
Yup. Damn. I did my best and you still left. It's fucked up.
Would you leave like that? What I do so bad? Gave you everything I had. I think I need you back. Every day I feel sad, missing everything we had. You lie about the things that you said. Promises were never kept. Now I'm stuck in the past. I'm dying and can't breathe. Ran right through me like stampedes. What I do so wrong? You play games every day, different days, same case. Started out one way, then you changed. I was locked in the cage and I ain't never been the same. You took the gifts, cash, and favors. Use manipulation from your past situations. Treat me like an enemy to make me feel degraded. Playing the mind games, knowing I don't wanna play. I'm fed up with the bullshit. Hold this full clip, verbal hollow tips, controversial arguments, universal problems, hurdling and toxic shit quicker than a toxic bitch. You really broke my heart, never cared from the start. You turned my light into the dark, the matches are too wet to spark. I tried to overcome your heart, but you never let down your guard, and it's your fault we fell apart. Would you leave like that? What I do so bad? Gave you everything I have. I think I need you back. Every day I feel sad, missing everything we had. You lie about the things that you said. Promises were never kept. Now I'm stuck in the past. I'm dying and can't breathe. Ran right through me like stampedes. You can only do so much. I was getting tired of the tough love. It's fucked up how you only want lust. Trauma dump with no trust, relationship is on the cusp. All you do is leave, discreet and cheat. Getting too heartless when it came to you and me. I'm sitting in the darkness, pissed off, smoking trees. Still loving you regardless of everything that I've seen. Tried to make you happy, but it never worked. Did my best, but I never got what I deserved. Been cooking dinner for a minute, now it's time to serve. Even though you just came home from having dessert. You say you're fool after fucking around with tools. And you think that shit is cool, like I won't find out what you do. And you think that I'm a fool, but I'm just looking for the truth. I think it's time for you to move, and I'm just chucking up the deuce. Would you leave like that? What I do so bad? Gave you everything I have. I think I need you back. Every day I feel sad, missing everything we had. You lie about the things that you said. Promises were never kept. Now I'm stuck in the past. I'm dying and can't breathe. Ran right through me like stampedes.
Fuck you. I need to find somebody worth it because you're worth it. It's time to move on.
All right. Listen, wordplay is dope. Wordplay is dope. Wordplay is dope. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It is more that I felt like you could do, Prodigy, but I've heard the growth. You feel me? I see the good and shit. People gonna always say, and don't you let that bother you, that people knock you and everything. If you see your growth and you see where you've gone with it, And how far you've come, that's all that matters. Now, on this one, if you were my artist, I would have had you double up. I would have had you double up on that hook. That dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
yeah, yeah,
You should have doubled up to me. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? But the
yeah,
wordplay and your cadence has gotten so much better. I wasn't expecting it. I was
yeah.
not expecting it. So good job, man. Not bad.
Oh yeah, appreciate
Not
that.
bad. Not bad. You're getting better and better and better, y'all. Not bad. All right, we're gonna go to your next one, man.
Oh yeah,
Uh, love yourself.
yep.
Let's go. So I understand what you're saying too with your. So I'm waiting for that one that you was telling me that kind of moves you or whatever, and how you're finding the growth in yourself, and
It's it's
what your album's gonna be. But
it's
go ahead.
dear mom. It's a few. It's dear mama, take me back. There's a few. You'll come up on them.
Okay. All right. Let's go, babes. This is love yourself.
Yeah. It's hard to have self-focus unless you love yourself. Do some soul searching because your soul is hurting. It'll be worth it. Before you even start to love somebody else, you gotta sit back and learn to love yourself. Cope with the shit and damage that you were dealt. Stop hauling baggage in hopes that there's someone that can help. Before you even start to help somebody else, you gotta find a way that you can help yourself. Go catch a grip and manage that shit you felt. Start living lavish with tactics and just imagine where I'm at. The way I started, I was stuck in the darkness and fell in love with the heartless. Call me the easiest target. I was vulnerable to volatile people, uncontrollable emotional sequels, losing myself, turning evil. I need to take a fat minute to soul search. My soul hurts if I fold first. My soul's cursed, it won't work when Lucifer lurks. My soul burns, I need a church in the middle of a Bible verse. My soul hurts, but you gotta make yourself happy. Reminisce and bring back the magic. A lost soul that's just finding what all matters underneath the soil. Rock bottom, climbing up the ladders. The journey is hard to fathom. Take your time and see what happens. Before you even start to love somebody else, you gotta sit back and learn to love yourself. Cope with the shit and damage that you were dealt. Stop hauling baggage in hopes that there's someone that can help. Before you even start to help somebody else, you gotta find a way that you can help yourself. Go catch a grip and manage that shit you felt. Start living lavish with tactics and just imagine where I'm at. We're all screaming for an SOS, waving our arms, shooting flares like a final distress. The warning shots are compressed, I'm always feeling depressed. I'm getting tired of these thoughts weighing down on my chest. I guess I got some personal problems, I'm always helping to fallen. Got so much baggage I'm hauling, I need self-focus and solace. Got inner monologue talking, trying to sort all my options. Got way too used to rock bottom, now I play dead like a pox. I think it's time to be conceited, confidence is what I needed. History can't be repeated, finding closure is completed. I can help all of the weak and follow purpose I've been seeking. Went from doubting to believing. Before you even start to love somebody else, you gotta sit back and learn to love yourself. Cope with the shit and damage that you were dealt. Stop hauling baggage in hopes that there's someone that can help. Before you even start to help somebody else, you gotta find a way that you can help yourself. Go catch a grip and manage that shit you felt. Start living lavish with tactics and just imagine where I'm at. Before you even start to love somebody else, you gotta sit back and learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Before you even start to help somebody else, you gotta find a way that you can help yourself. You can help yourself. You can help yourself.
Okay. Prodigy, this my favorite one right now.
Yeah. You know
Hold
what's
on,
funny? What's funny is that I look at that one as like the lowest one. Like I look at that one as like
I don't
not
know
a,
why. I don't know why. That hook is addictive. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. Number 1 and 2 ain't matching the quality of number 3. Number
Okay.
1, song number 1 and number 2 don't match the quality that you got on your hook and the song and everything as number 3.
Okay.
You feel me? But
Yeah,
this one, I remember when you came in with this one. This one I'm loving because I like what it's talking about and I like the substance. So to me right now, this is my favorite. But we're gonna go to the next one.
All right. Bet.
All right. Give me 1 second. For everybody that's in YouTube, Twitch, and y'all keep putting comments in the chat, I am doing an album review. I listen to everything. You could be playing a harmonica, I'll be listening to it. I don't care where you from. If the language is a language barrier, it don't matter. If you from Pakistan, if you from West Bumfuck, I don't care. You can send the music, but you will have to wait until after this review of his album. And if you still here, I will play you. That's all I'm asking. All right. So I ain't trying to ignore y'all, but y'all being kind of rude. I'm trying to get attention to this album review. But I appreciate you. Okay. Link is in the chat and the bio. All right. All right. Come on, man. Let's go to the next one. This is My Thoughts, Prodigy. Let's get it.
Reminiscent thoughts that got me all
My thoughts pick me apart like all day. Reminiscent thoughts that got me all gray. They ask me what's wrong, I say I'm okay. Say they understand but don't know my pain. Dealing with chronic depression and life lessons. The post-traumatic stress testament is my blessing. Anxiety confessions going every direction. My mental instability's become my obsession. Now I had a good week and a bad day. Feeling like I can't breathe. Paranoia in my brain. Think I need to run away to alleviate the pain. This is too much to sustain. Bad dreams, can't sleep, I scream. Bloody scene, memories won't leave. And I'm getting tired of the same old thing. Awoken every night, hope my phone don't ring. Sadness won't solve it. Anxious all the time, I can find a way to stop it. Stuck up in my conscience with a plethora of problems. Vivid vision images all the time, I'm not stopping. I got a lot of frustrations. I see people complaining. I want to stop hiding like I'm famous. But I don't want to slip up, get caught up down at the gas station. My thoughts pick me apart like all day. Reminiscent thoughts that got me all gray. They ask me what's wrong, I say I'm okay. Say they understand but don't know my pain. Dealing with chronic depression and life lessons. The post-traumatic stress testament is my blessing. Anxiety confessions going every direction. My mental instability's becoming my obsession. I'm paranoid. It's got me checking my shoulders in ways you can't ignore. I feel it in my core. My mind is filled with horror. Got the same problem with people I never seen before. Why did I even believe in giving out my trust? People give reason to leave them cause I've had enough. Numbing with nothing but substance cause I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Watch me dump the pills down the drain. Let the liquor wash it down and see me throw the cane away. It's a little different when it come to Mary Jane. Grab a roll it, pack it, then you blow it all away. Now I'm California sober and I found most of my closure. I've been upping all my doses cause I get lost in the moment and I forget where I was going. My thoughts pick me apart like all day. Reminiscent thoughts that got me all gray. They ask me what's wrong, I say I'm okay. Say they understand but don't know my pain. Dealing with chronic depression and life lessons. The post-traumatic stress testament is my blessing. Anxiety confessions going every direction. My mental instability's becoming my obsession. We can let our problems build us or we can grow from it. The choice is yours. Plant the seed. Yeah.
Okay. Wordplay dope, right? Energy is there. This is what I'm telling you I'm feeling right now from this project.
Yeah.
It's like it started light, now it's going up, and you getting more. It's like each song you're getting more confident. That's what I feel like the build up is. This one you was delivering like it won't shit. Your confidence was there. The effect that you threw on it, the wordplay was there, the swag on the vocals and everything, like on the lyrics and everything. So it's like
That's
it's
my
just
most.
up more and more. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the most recent song. So that's when I was like, yeah, this is my sound. Well, actually,
Okay.
it was a weed song I made that was like, this is my sound, but I can't send that to you because TikTok, whatever. But
You would have been good. You would have been, yeah, you would have been good. TikTok, now that it's owned by who it's owned by, they ain't really as
oh
strict
well, then
anymore.
I'm gonna have to send that to you at some point in time in the future, or like later tonight, then, because like that marijuana song is a really good song. Plus, I did some
Yeah.
voice impressions on there, and I'm a little proud of it. So
Okay. Okay. Good job though. But I feel like that's what I heard. I was like, okay, he can, you know what I'm saying? I can hear the confidence. But as you keep going, your craft, you build it, it gets bigger, it gets better. You can kind of understand your delivery more. You're
yeah,
finding yourself. You feel me?
yep,
Not bad, babes. Not bad.
I
Not bad.
appreciate that.
Not bad. Okay, let's go to the next. This is PhD Prodigy. Let's go.
Patience. I've been drinking and smoking and weed and proceeding with caution.
Patience. I think I lost it. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution. Dedication. I think it's dissolving. I'm pushing on 30, I start to get worried if I would ever get to blossom. Hesitation. With every reaction and topic, hard to get out of bed, I can't stop it. Start to fuck up my bread with concoctions. I'm wasted, like way too often. So while I'm sitting in front of a Civic while rolling a midget, got pills in my pocket. Hop in the Civic with windows illegal tinted, and I got the 808s bending. You can hear me in the distance. In my position, I'm stuck on all these prescriptions. So fuck it, I'll act malicious and vicious to all you narcissistics. Always feeling locked in a cage, like a tiger filled up with rage. Try to tell them this is a phase, till I end up catching the case. Think to myself like, what the fuck am I doing with all these potions I'm using? I think I'm starting to lose it when it comes to patience. I think I lost it. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution. Dedication. I think it's dissolving. I'm pushing on 30, I start to get worried if I would ever get to blossom. Hesitation. With every reaction and topic, hard to get out of bed, I can't stop it. Start to fuck up my bread with concoctions. I'm wasted, like way too often. So while I'm sitting in front of a Civic while rolling a midget, got pills in my pocket. I'm twisted and gifted and always shifting. I get way too many visions and always am on a mission. Got hesitation. When it comes to demons I'm facing with a broken heart, no replacement. When I'm overthinking and pacing, I got a lot going through my mind. It feels like double time. You can catch me rolling up the pine or just try to get high. You could say that I'm verified from Doc and friends of mine. I get tired of these problems, came from way below the bottom with this patience. I think I lost it. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution. Dedication. I think it's dissolving. I'm pushing on 30, I start to get worried if I would ever get to blossom. Hesitation. With every reaction and topic, hard to get out of bed, I can't stop it. Start to fuck up my bread with concoctions. I'm wasted, like way too often. So while I'm sitting in front of a Civic while rolling a midget, got pills in my pocket.
It's Prodigy. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution. I'm twisted.
I gotta give you fire. Fire. This was fire. Absolute fire on this one, boy. Prodigy.
Yeah.
I think you got these orders messed up, man.
I was trying to start off the album soft.
Nah. Best foot forward, baby. Shit. You hear me?
Oh,
Listen, my husband just came home. He walked past me and came back and said, "This shit is fire." I said, "My husband, hey, listen, you got to put the best foot forward. You want them to get to this song. You feel me? They got to get to this, man. You got to do some switcheroos over. Like, for real.
Okay.
This is a bop." And then damn, Love Yourself.
Love Yourself. Yeah.
You got to put the best ones first, man. This shit is a bop. This is my favorite now. That shit is rocking.
I appreciate that.
And even still, even if the beat is, you know what I'm saying, if the beat slap, but still your wordplay, cadence, and the hook, the energy on it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta make some changes, man. Don't do this order the way you got it, because it's like you starting this song, but sometimes you got album fillers. Those ones in the beginning could be album fillers. I do it all the time. When my shit come on, it's come up with a, you know what I'm saying, and then it might.
Yeah, because I was treating the hype ones like album fillers compared to like opposite. Like, cause I didn't want to start off hype and then like it calmed down and like people get disappointed. So I was like, all right, let them know that it's gonna have like a slow build up.
Don't worry like that. What happens is your album has to tell a story. So if you're trying to find closure, it's perfect for you saying patience. Okay. You feel me?
Yeah.
The title is Finding Closure. Then you're talking about your patience. Then you're talking about your love yourself. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay, I see.
You get them going with 2 bops, and then you kind of dim it down where they can, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah. All right, let's go to your next one.
I bet.
Okay, is it that one right there? Is a bop, PDHD. I gotta remember that one. Noble human, right?
That's sure. I think that's the next one.
Okay, let's go. Because what I just played was PDH. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they have the numbers. I'm just afraid to backing out because it's gonna fuck up the camera shit.
No, you good. Number 6. Let's go. All right. Noble humble. Noble human.
You can walk down a lot of paths in life, but watch who you meet, because you can develop some
PTSD. Reliving trauma from people. I feel it creep. It says the danger is lethal. It's hard to sleep. Bloody scenes like it's illegal. These cuts are deep. So watch the way they treat you. Humans are wired to follow personal desires. Gotta watch who you admire before you walk through the fire.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm unique and not deceitful. My full name is Livy. That doesn't mean that I am evil.
Take my hand and follow me through a whole different experience. Meet my friends in hollow places, start making fucked up decisions. If you want fun, it's in the distance. You want drugs, that's where we get them. Dark alleys like motion pictures and hazards that come with dealers. Drug addicts can turn to killers. Disasters are always near as the devil starts to appear in the mirror. Can you break it down? Let me hear where you from. Want a Youngstown, you like drugs or the guns. We can get an ounce of anything that you want, or put ops in the ground with a laser. PTSD. Reliving trauma from people. I feel it creep. It says the danger is lethal. It's hard to sleep. Bloody scenes like it's illegal. These cuts are deep. So watch the way they treat you. Humans are wired to follow personal desires. Gotta watch who you admire before you walk through the fire. Hey, how you doing? I'm easy to influence. My full name is Naman Wachel, and that just means noble human. Let me take your hand and get dragged through a whole different experience. Meet your friends that get attached to all these impulsive decisions. Let's have fun, where can we get it? What are drugs, where can we get them? Dark alleys like motion pictures, the tragic hazardous feelings. Drug addicts trying to kill us, disasters in closer distance. The angel disappears in shadow me. Hard to break it down with exactly where I'm from. Been everywhere around, from the burbs to the slums. We need more than an ounce with different types of the drugs. They ain't killing with no sound, with overdoses to come. Reliving trauma from people. I feel it creep. It says the danger is lethal. It's hard to sleep. Bloody scenes like it's illegal. These cuts are deep. So watch the way they treat you. Humans are wired to follow personal desires. Gotta watch who you admire before you walk through the fire.
Yeah, you can go go from good to evil when you're surrounded by bad people. So watch who you meet, who you meet.
You gotta, hey Prodigy, hey, you gotta make some changes, man.
Yeah.
You have grown, my friend. Good gracious, the growth is crazy. I wasn't ready. Listen,
Can I give a fun fact about that song though?
What?
The first verse and the second verse is the same exact lyrics, just different perspectives. It's switched around.
Hey, you understand the assignment? Because that's what I'm about to say. I was like, okay, yo, that's smart. A lot of people don't think that. A lot of people don't think. See how you coming out your box with it? You get creative with it. Like, yeah, that was good.
You know who inspired me to do that shit? Joyner
Oh.
Lucas. When I heard Joyner Lucas backwards freestyle on Funk Flex, I was like, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
I gotta do something that's relatively close to that. I know I can never touch Lucas in any kind of battle or anything, but like I need to do something creative.
Exactly. But you know who inspired Joyner Lucas to do that? Eminem. You feel what I'm saying? Because you bring a character out and shit like that. You feel me? That talking to each other stuff and then changing the voice and all that, and then be like, yeah, this is good, man. You got to go back though. You got to do some switcheroos. I'm telling you, you got to do switcheroos. But yeah, absolutely dope, man. Let's go to the next one. Feeling Foreign. You got some good song selections up here. This is good. Oh, somebody asked on Twitch, do you make your own? I mean, on YouTube, are you making your own beats?
I work with a beat producer out of Washington. We do 50-50. Like he'll make the loop for like the natural loop, and then I'll tell him like how long to make this and like where to put this and to add this instrument. So it's like a 50-50 effort.
Oh, okay, bet. That's what's up. You got a producer you work with.
Yep.
Ain't not like having an in-house producer because they know your sound. You feel me?
Right.
All right, let's go to the next. Feeling Foreign. Let's get it.
I'm spiritually driven and don't believe in much religion in a biblical sense. But as you go through life, you realize that there must be a higher power beyond the sky. So why not believe in something, even if it's just an assumption?
I'm feeling foreign, walking through the desert in the sand, feeling close to God with the paper and the pen. Like I've been dealing with these sins, wash them all away with confessions in the grand. Get my marijuana from the plant, smoke turn to clouds, now I got the upper hand. Figure out who I am, taking different paths I would never take again. I started out not believing all the books I was reading, came to spiritual agreements, got some internal bleeding, turning evil cause of demons I would easily deceive, and went from following the lead. Now I got too much on my mind now, you can fuck around and find out I'm on the grind now. I shout my doubts from the top of the towers that I proud. Give me a problem then I'll pound. Like a tiger from the jungle, immaculate from the struggle, compacted with all the muscle, infatuated with prey that I pummel, educated ways to make you crumble. You can hear the screams in the distance, consistently making meals out you bitches, persistently taking critics and putting them with the fishes. Piranha say you're delicious, but vicious intend to finish. I'm feeling foreign, walking through the desert in the sand, feeling close to God with the paper and the pen. Like I've been dealing with these sins, wash them all away with confessions in the grand. Get my marijuana from the plant, smoke turn to clouds, now I got the upper hand. Figure out who I am, taking different paths I would never take again. Let me talk to God and walk on water with Jesus. Think I need a Holy Spirit to clean my Garden of Eden. Find the roots to my reasons of revenge that I'm seeking. I need something to believe in. I think I need help and I want it. Felt the desire with tonics, with never feeling accomplished and always causing a problem. Overlooking what I promised. I'm starting to get too toxic, approaching people with caution. Hold up. Looks like I gotta change up, always been courageous. It's getting too dangerous, starts to get outrageous. Situations that are hellacious, hesitation facing anticipation. We just need some help, got weight on our belt with the pain that we felt and the evil that was dealt with. Then start to melt, can't do it by ourselves. I'm feeling foreign, walking through the desert in the sand, feeling close to God with the paper and the pen. Like I've been dealing with these sins, wash them all away with confessions in the grand. Get my marijuana from the plant, smoke turn to clouds, now I got the upper hand. Figure out who I am, taking different paths I would never take again.
Believe in something, no matter what higher power it may be, in God we trust. Prodigy.
Hey, I'm giving you fire on that one. That wordplay was dope. Somebody said this was the best one so far on TikTok. I'll give you fire on this one though. Hold up.
Alright.
That was word. That was no word, man. Word play.
I tell you
Listen,
what, that's my favorite wordplay song that I've done so
yeah,
far.
yeah. The wordplay and the cadence and the delivery on it was absolutely dope. Is there some more things I felt you could do? Yeah, but the growth that I can't express it enough. The growth in you that I've seen is absolutely dope. That wordplay was great. I mean, it was really good. The song was put together well. You had a great hook and all that. So yeah, good job on that one. Shit.
Really appreciate that. I
Yeah.
wrote that. I wrote that when I was in rehab.
Word. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what made me talk because they was like pushing religion like crazy. I was like, I don't really do religion like that. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a song about like religion, like my beliefs on it.
Right.
Yeah.
But relatable substance. You know what I'm saying? And all what you're going through. You feel me?
Right.
That's what you got to do.
Right.
All right, let's go. Me versus myself. All right. Let me
Yep.
know if you had connection problems too. But me versus myself. Let's go.
You can walk your whole life shoulder to shoulder with demons, trying to find the devil so you can face him. Using disguises for the pain that you're hiding, avoiding the mirrors to not recognize them or even realize it. You just gotta keep pushing through, no matter what. Yeah.
Yeti, you just don't miss, Yeti.
You can go through a lot when it comes to your life, but it comes down to, are you living it right? Aside from all your pride, all the battles that's in your mind, but all you can do is try until the day that you die. Though it's hard to look in mirrors, you're the only demon that is always near him. Biggest critic of your decision, quick to flip switches to create the distance and become someone that you ain't because of all of these analytics. It's me against myself. I don't got nobody else. Dealing with this mental health, I can never turn for help. Can someone save me? My life is getting too crazy. These potions I'm mixing daily are turning into my cravings. I know I let you down, now the silence is loud. And you try to do all you can for everybody else, even though you're going through pain and can't nobody help. So you gotta stay in your lane and focus on yourself, even though you're going insane with the cards that you've been dealt. And it takes a lot of time with matter under your mind, without thought of suicide, with mountains that you will climb. Success is what you will find with a steady and focused mind, without feeling like a wasted life.
Can someone save me before the devil will take me? My mental's starting to break me. It's getting harder to fake it. Inside I'm deteriorating. It's getting harder to make it.
It's me against myself. I don't got nobody else. Dealing with this mental health, I can never turn for help. Can someone save me? My life is getting too crazy. These potions I'm mixing daily are turning into my cravings. I know I let you down, now the silence is loud.
You gotta fight your own demons in order to keep walking your path. If not, then you'll be stuck in the past with torture that will forever last. It's time to look in the mirror again and remember what happiness feels like. Keep your head up.
Yo. Very relatable. I love the substance of this. I love what you used on this too. I think it was really good. It made you sit back and think. Is this one of the ones that kind of like you get emotional about?
Yeah, this is the what made me take this so seriously is the outro. The outro kept making me cry. like literally every single time. And I was like, I need to just go to the studio and just finalize this, fix it up. I'm a little displeased with the first verse, but I didn't want to layer it and make it sound echoey. So I just wanted that raw feel to it. And
Okay.
the second verse, I did the auto tune because it sounded way better than before. Because before I came off too rough. So I mean, it's not the best one, but to me, it's a very emotional song.
Well, as long as it's for you, that's all that matters. Yeah, and I was
Yes.
gonna say that like the layering would have been good, but if you have your reasons of why not, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every song don't have to be layered. Every song don't have to have the perfect mix and all of that either. But at the end of
Right.
the day, the artist has to be happy with what they, you know what I'm saying, put out to the world. Because when you perform it and when you know people listen to it, you want them to feel you in it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah,
Right.
good job, man. Not bad.
I appreciate that.
All right, we got Spotlight. All right.
This one to me is a fucking, it's horrible. Because I had to cut out an entire. There was a sample. I just wanted to put dialogue before this. So there was a sample in the intro and the outro, but my beat producer, not knowing how samples work, he put a very famous song from Eminem that was used for the movie Venom, and it was like the entire chorus of the sample. So I had to cut out the entire sample and restructure the entire song. It sounds like crap now, but I just said screw it and just worked with it.
Well, let me just tell you this. Whenever you got a song that you ain't, you know what I'm saying, that don't fit what you going for, take it out, man. Because for real, at the end of the day, if you got 12 songs on the album, like go for 10. You feel me? That's what I say. You got to go through, you got to pick and choose. You always got to listen to the orders that you got. Like I listen to my songs over and over again and to make sure my order matters. And then I pick and choose what fit and what don't fit. So this
I
might not
thought
be, but go ahead.
I I thought about replacing it with a single, like just taking questions, like the one of the two singles that I sent to you, and just putting
Yeah,
questions in the album instead.
that's what you're thinking about doing? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. But questions is such a political like song that I didn't know if it fit well enough or not. We'll find out later, but I don't want to
Okay.
stall time.
All right, let's go to Spotlight. Let's get it.
All right, that's good.
I'm so addicted to spotlights, feeling so godlike, egotistical dogfights. It's on sight, like a pit of a cockfight. I'm reaching different heights, like a construction job site. So I'm sick of the sacrifice that I did in my life, trying to do what was right. Now every day I have to fight so I can see the brighter side. Had to struggle to survive so I could live in the spotlight. Takes a lot for you to get out the trenches. For me, it was always different. A kid that was known and gifted, outcasted with social distance. I was steady climbing fences, avoiding parents' permission. Didn't need no supervision. But I know now that I was chillin', smoking weed up with the wrong crowds. I was the only entertainment that was ever around. Everybody knew my name, cause what I do was profound. And I got high off the attention, and I ended up addicted to parents' fucking restrictions. Think I found what I was missing. Certain images are vivid, knowing I am quick-witted. Spotlights from the commitment.
Let's go.
I'm so addicted to spotlights, feeling so godlike, egotistical dogfights. It's on sight, like a pit of a cockfight. I'm reaching different heights, like a construction job site. So I'm sick of the sacrifice that I did in my life, trying to do what was right. Now every day I have to fight so I can see the brighter side. Had to struggle to survive so I can live in the spotlight. I'm multi-talented, don't know how I can balance it. Sometimes it gets too challenging with crowds I am surrounded in. I start to navigate in different ways so I don't start to dissipate. This is something I anticipate. I start to question perfection, my arts are less than perfected. I'm smart when it comes to perception, remarks from different directions. Everywhere I go I'm accepted, entertainment's always expected. Doesn't matter how much I'm stressing, all because the talent's a blessing. Then they put the phones down and start to applaud. No need for introductions cause they know who you are. Ever since a kid you was labeled a star, labeled a star. I'm so addicted to spotlights, feeling so godlike, egotistical dogfights. It's on sight, like a pit of a cockfight. I'm reaching different heights, like a construction job site. So I'm sick of the sacrifice that I did in my life, trying to do what was right. Now every day I have to fight so I can see the brighter side. Had to struggle to survive so I can live in the spotlight.
It's not bad, man. I favor the wordplay more than the beat. You feel me?
Same. Because like when I listen to the wordplay and like, I don't know, it's every artist is gonna be like this, but I'm a big fan of like how I write, and I like that I constantly progress. And I don't mean to sound like an arrogant dickhead, but like that's how I view it. Like I love how I'm able to like, because I've studied Eminem and I've studied Tech Nine and like all these lyricists to a point where I'm like I'm so addicted to it that I love writing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. The thing about it is, Tech Nine and Eminem they're amazing. Actually.
Way beyond, yeah.
The thing about it is, the beat doesn't highlight the wordplay to me. You feel me? The beat don't have the oomph to back up that way you flipping it and the wordplay that you got. But
It should have been a singing track.
That's just my opinion on it. So I think a better beat would have definitely set this off. To me, that's just my opinion. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Dear Mama, what's up with Dear Mama? What's this one about?
This one I showed you a long time ago. It didn't have. You told me to do ad-libs and do this and do that, and I was like, you know what? I thought back of what you said, and there's a lot of changes that were made to this song. So you're probably gonna remember it. If not, then I understand because you listen to music all the time. But
all right, we'll see. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, dear mama, I know I was a bad kid with a heart of gold that didn't want to listen to what I was told, even as a young adult. But I learned from my mistakes, even if bumpy roads is what it takes.
I'm sorry for the pain that I put you through. Long nights, no sleep, worries through the roof. Only one call away just to get to you. I know that it's hard ever since I moved so close to your heart and mind beats for you. So I had to find a way just to get to you. Now I'm clean from the drugs that I used to do, and I'm right back home, haven't left my room. Now I'm happier today cause I'm next to you. Really thought that he had it figured out, a young kid that would make everybody smile. Dumb little timid, didn't know that he's a child. Had to grow up quick, felt like there was nobody around. Always feeling like an outcast, would open his mouth fast, attempt to go pack his bag so that he could live with dad. Failed to realize that he was really hurting his mama, making her feel unwanted with confusion and drama. As a kid with no kin, treating TVs like fathers, he looked up to the shit that didn't seem like a problem, and discovered smoking weed was a way he could solve it. Instead of talking to doctors, he felt alone in the process. I'm sorry for the pain that I put you through. Long nights, no sleep, worries through the roof. Only one call away just to get to you. I know that it's hard ever since I moved so close to your heart and mind beats for you. So I had to find a way just to get to you. Now I'm clean from the drugs that I used to do, and I'm right back home, haven't left my room. Now I'm happier today cause I'm next to you. He started going down a bad path and falling back in his ass, fucked up his cash bad. The addiction took over, he dealt with backlash, till the day he overdosed and had some flashbacks. Screaming thoughts in his head he couldn't seem to release, paralyzed with no speech, too many pills, he was weak. So in a panic to himself he really started to think 52 wasn't worth it when you ain't ready to leave. So he started to scream,
What would mama think of me? How would my sister grieve? Would they be in disbelief about a son or brother deceased?
So he had to go get clean out of state. Found out treating mama badly was a terrible mistake. Should've figured out a different escape. Instead of using all the drugs, pushing loved ones away. Because of you, now I sit in a better place. I should've listened to the lectures as a form of a grace. You need to know I always love you at the end of the day. So in conclusion, this is all I gotta say. I'm sorry for the pain that I put you through. Long nights, no sleep, worries through the roof. Only one call away just to get to you. I know that it's hard ever since I moved so close to your heart and mind beats for you. So I had to find a way just to get to you. Now I'm clean from the drugs that I used to do, and I'm right back home, haven't left my room. Now I'm happier today cause I'm next to you.
I love you more than words can express, and I'm sorry for all the mental pain and stress. I need you to know that you're the best and above all the rest. You mean the world to me. All that you do doesn't go unseen. Sincerely, Prodigy. Prodigy.
Hey. Prodigy, I remember the words. I don't remember exactly how you did it, but I do remember the words. I gotta tell you, man, this is a good song. And everything that you're saying, you know what I'm saying, and everything that you went through. Shouts out to you because they'd be the hardest songs to do. I think the only thing with this one, just layering up the hook. But I really like it. It touched me. So yeah, and that's the main goal, is to touch somebody. I think it means a lot. This reminds me kind of like what my mom and my brother kind of went through. But yeah, I like it, man. I think you did.
I really appreciate that. When I first made this song, I sent it to my beat producer, and he was an ex-fentanyl addict, and he sent it to his mom, and him and his mom both cried at the same time listening to the song. And I was like, this is how I know I'm making good music, is when it's able to touch the soul in this manner. So
exactly, that's the goal. And yeah, you definitely did it. I'm telling you, this is good. I like it. It could be some tweaking that's done on it and all that, but man, the wordplay, if people sitting and listening and they soaking it in and understanding, yeah, good job, man. Tighten up the echoes and all that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Definitely needed some tweaking, but it was good though. Definitely deep. All right, come on, man. Let's go. Next one is Take Me Back. Let's go.
Take us back to a time where everything was simpler. We didn't have as much to worry about, bills, stress. Just take us back.
Let's take it all the way to grade school. Had to pick between the parents who had made you and see what fate do and break rules. It can come off picture perfect when you're scratching the surface, but you feel vulnerable and nervous. Damn. Going class to class, getting homework on homework and let that shit stack. Flunking grade after grade and then get held back. Wasting summers away because you never passed.
Can you take me back to my pre-teens? When I went to school, no responsibilities. Had to do some chores and it made me realize that there's nothing free. Can you take me back to the old days? When I went to school with no bills to pay. Had to do some chores just to get to play outside of the console games.
When you come home to discomfort, arguments about some money, abusive tendencies haunt me, isolation forced upon me, outcasted, always running, unwanted by ones that love me, on the edges and then they shove me. I used to think the home was really a safe place, but I faced a lot of these demons that drained veins, still maintained who I was as a human, until drugs had influenced me to change up my movements. I got caught up at a young age, hanging out in bad crowds, thought I was ready to graduate. Young adulting was the next stage. Same crowds let me down, now I'm missing all the
Can you take me back to the old days? When I went to school with no bills to pay. Had to do some chores just to get to play outside of the console games. Can you take me back to my pre-teens? When I went to school, no responsibilities. Had to do some chores and it made me realize that there's nothing free. Everything we go through when we're younger makes us who we are today. Regret nothing. Regret nothing.
Hey, this was a good job putting this as the last song. This is definitely the song to end it with. So that was very smart because this gave a nostalgia flow, and it kind of tells the story of how you got to where you're at now. So yeah, that was good.
Okay.
I do feel like, of course, the mix could be better on this because this is a drill beat and it's got that same sound, and I just felt like it didn't knock. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been a
Well,
little harder. Not
the
bad. The wordplay was good.
the
But
chorus was supposed to be a singing part, and then I realized I can't sing like that. I could sing a little bit, but like I can't sing like that. And I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. And he was like, let's do an echo effect on it and just make it seem like more of an emotional thing. I was like, okay. Because I feel like the singing in the chorus, because the singing was supposed to match the saxophones, but it just wasn't working out. And I know one singer, but she's just got a whole life of going on. But like, I was just like, yeah. And then like, I don't know. That's one of my favorite songs.
not bad. Yeah, the wordplay and all of that, it was good. Good substance. Definitely could be a more fuller, but I liked it, and I think you did a good job picking this to end. Now you say you got two singles that you're gonna release, right? One of
Yeah.
them is High, and one of them is Questions.
Yes.
All right. So these are the last two, y'all, and then we're gonna get into music reviews. Again, we are reviewing Prodigy. He's got an album coming out, Finding Closure. All right. Make sure y'all go show him some love. Follow him on whatever platforms he's got his stuff on. But again, if y'all interested in like an album review or anything like that, consultation, whatever, just DM me or go to the website. Let's go, baby. Which one is gonna be first? High or questions?
I think High should be first, only because Questions is powerful.
Okay. All right. Let's go to High then. Here we go. These are gonna be the single releases. Let's get it.
As we ride through LA, pumping on a J, real life GTA. Leaving roaches in the ashtray, smoking different strains, never sniffing on the cane. Never, never. So many clubs we entertain, looking for a showcase any given day. Yeah. Do the job and drive away, slowly get a bigger stage, hoping for the fame. Lord, please. Too many cars to decide, different types of weed that we try. 200 on the dash, bending corners when we slide. Got too much pain in our eyes, twist another switcher so we get. Check my rap sheet, it's in the backseat with the baggies that can barely breathe. Stack full with the OZs as I ride around town with the OGs. Everybody know me, Prodigy. I can peep the vision that they can't see. It's a part of me that gets off the thought of us winning. I'm tense and independent, intense with my decision. A vet in this position, a threat, so keep your distance. Stay distant in the lanes that I'm switching. As we ride through LA, pumping on a J, real life GTA. Leaving roaches in the ashtray, smoking different strains, never sniffing on the cane. Never, never. So many clubs we entertain, looking for a showcase any given day. Yeah. Do the job and drive away, slowly get a bigger stage, hoping for the fame. Lord, please. Too many cars to decide, different types of weed that we try. 200 on the dash, bending corners when we slide. Got too much pain in our eyes, twist another switcher so we get. We on a 6-lane highway, missing the exit. Staying in some houses that are impressive. Waking up, feeling blessed from every direction. Never stop for the red light at intersections. Got some top shelf weed that's in the backseat, marking up the concrete. Pack a cone and let me breathe so I get bunch of $1 million houses we was staying in. About a dozen fucking cars we was playing with. We was feeling like the star the way we chasing it. As we ride through LA, pumping on a J, real life GTA. Leaving roaches in the ashtray, smoking different strains, never sniffing on the cane. Never, never. So many clubs we entertain, looking for a showcase any given day. Yeah. Do the job and drive away, slowly get a bigger stage, hoping for the fame. Lord, please. Too many cars to decide, different types of weed that we try. 200 on the dash, bending corners when we slide. Got too much pain in our eyes, twist another switcher so we get.
Hey, that's a good ass goddamn single right there. That's a good ass single right there. Yeah. Hey, cause the way you played off that goddamn sample, that Vox, that was dope. That was
Yeah.
dope. I like this one. I think this is a good ass single. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is dope. And definitely you could do exactly what you talk about to it. So yeah, absolutely, man. That's about.
Yeah.
That's about. When you dropping this one? Or is this already out?
That's probably gonna be like closer to, I don't know, like October maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because
Sounds like
I'm gonna focus on dropping the album first, because I gotta do some music videos for that, and then like I can just kind of like spring the singles like nothing.
okay. Okay. Seems like you got a plan already. All
Yeah.
right. Let's go to your next single. Questions. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Can you tell me why? Why do we live in a world that's filled up with these lies? Why do we run in circles until the day we die? Why are we working a 9 to 5 just to struggle to survive? Can you tell me why? Why do we live in a world that loves when we divide? Why do we shun everyone who's living different lives? Why are we hustling every night just to barely win the fight? I know there's too many questions like what the fuck is taxes and why do we gotta pay it? We already bought the property with money we were saving. We can't even trust the government and everything they say. Got a lot of little questions that we can't even ask. Smoking weed and thinking deep, never letting off of the gas. Think I'm losing my direction, I need to stick to the path. And closure is what I need so I can move on from the past. Please answer these questions like why do the people suffer and why are they getting dumber? What happened to staying humble? Who's solving the world hunger and why do we have to struggle? Who's making us go through trouble? Where they taking space shuttles and is it all for the money? Are they making us a dummy so that we can feel comfy compared to being hungry? But we feel it in our tummy so we start saying fuck this country. Can you tell me why? Why do we live in a world that's filled up with these lies? Why do we run in circles until the day we die? Why are we working a 9 to 5 just to struggle to survive? Can you tell me why? Why do we live in a world that loves when we divide? Why do we shun everyone who's living different lives? Why are we hustling every night just to barely win the fight? Hold up, let's come together. We're a product of society, it'll never get better. There's a different variety of influential weather, and all of it's too tiring when you hit all other measures. I got too many charges in my lifetime. The cops are way too focused on the wrong crimes. The clock keeps ticking till it's my time. It stops when I start to follow my signs. My signs indicated that I'm following purpose. With all these lessons I'm learning, now let's just open the curtains. We can ask a million questions if you're feeling uncertain. Doesn't mean you'll get the answers with how long you've been searching. You can do the research, but perspective's the verdict. It's time to live your life without alternative urges. Don't rely on answers that come by when you're watching time fly by saying, can you tell me why? Why do we live in a world that's filled up with these lies? Why do we run in circles until the day we die? Why are we working a 9 to 5 just to struggle to survive? Can you tell me why? Why do we live in a world that loves when we divide? Why do we shun everyone who's living different lives? Why are we hustling every night just to barely win the fight?
We can ask a million questions in life, but we'll never get the answers. Just do you and do right by everybody else. Yeah.
Fire, man. You getting fire on that one, man. Hey, look, let me tell you something. That is necessary now. You feel me? That is the single you drop now. If you were my artist, this is what I would tell you to do. All right? You got to
drop this ASAP.
Drop that content to that. That's your build up to make them go look at you for the album. The album, sometimes we just drop it, but I already know your mindset is like you ain't worried about no money or nothing like that. But it brings in the audience. I would drop that. I would use my content based on all the shit that's going on right now with this fucked up ass administration. And then I would use content that would build it up, and that will bring the fans to hear more. Straight up, that word, that content, that substance of this song is necessary. Good job, shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, man, Prodigy, I'm super duper proud of you, for real. Because you're an artist that came in here, you listened, you know what I'm saying? You worked on your craft. I hear the difference in the flow, the delivery. You took it serious and you push it forward. And you ain't gonna do nothing but get better, babes. You ain't
Oh
gonna do nothing but
yeah,
get better. For real,
right.
for real.
That's my favorite thing about art.
That was
That's
a
my
good
favorite
job.
thing about art is that it's like there's never an ending level. Like you always have room to get better. That's why I'm so addicted to it.
Facts, facts. So tell everybody when you expect to drop the album. Excuse me, and where they can find you at as well.
The album I'm gonna probably drop at like August 23rd, and if in the latest date is probably gonna be like September, like middle of September, and then like as for the single, I think I'm gonna drop that first based off of her saying what she said. So I what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the single and then I'm gonna go on to the album because what I was gonna do for the single is I was gonna like go to New York and then shoot some shots there and do this and that and just be extra about it, but fuck it. But as far as like social media, right now it's come up underscore prod, PROD. And that's on Instagram and TikTok. But whenever I start to switch over and change, I'm gonna promote it on those platforms or on those users what the new accounts are named because I'm gonna go by known prodigy because there's a couple prodigies already in the music industry that are famously known. So it's gonna be a whole switch up. But if you follow my Instagram, and my TikTok, it's at come up underscore prod, PROD, COMEUP underscore PROD, Instagram, TikTok, and then I'll just like update people from there.
Absolutely dope, man. Super duper proud of you. Listen, I'm gonna drop you down and everything, but I do want to thank you, man. I really appreciate you letting me review it. I'm so super duper proud. Like I can't say no more. Like yeah, and I knew you had disappeared for a minute, but you coming back, boy. You coming back hard with a vengeance on it. But I'm super proud of you. So I want you to pick a song from the album that you like me to play while I get set up for everybody to come in and drop their music, man.
Why don't we do PDHW? The one that
Hey,
you, yeah,
I was hoping you picked it.
yeah,
I,
yeah.
I didn't want to overstep and be like, hey man, I'm gonna close it out with this jump right here. But that's what we gonna do, y'all. Listen, this is Prodigy, man. Make sure y'all go follow him. The album is dropping soon, man. Y'all show him some love. All right. Thank you again, man. I appreciate you. And if you coming back on, come on the TikTok side. All right.
Yeah,
But
I'm coming.
we're gonna rock this while I get set up. If you got music, y'all better be in here and sit your ass on the porch and we'll get the review started. All right. This is PDHW Prodigy, one of my favorites as well. Let's go.
Patience. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution.
Patience. I think I lost it. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution. Dedication. I think it's dissolving. I'm pushing on 30, I start to get worried if I would ever get to blossom. Hesitation. With every reaction and topic, hard to get out of bed, I can't stop it. Start to fuck up my bread with concoctions. I'm wasted, like way too often. So while I'm sitting in front of a Civic while rolling a midget, got pills in my pocket. Hop in the Civic with windows illegal tinted, and I got the 808s bending. You can hear me in the distance. In my position, I'm stuck on all these prescriptions. So fuck it, I'll act malicious and vicious to all you narcissistics. Always feeling locked in a cage, like a tiger filled up with rage. Try to tell them this is a phase, till I end up catching the case. Think to myself like, what the fuck am I doing with all these potions I'm using? I think I'm starting to lose it when it comes to patience. I think I lost it. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution. Dedication. I think it's dissolving. I'm pushing on 30, I start to get worried if I would ever get to blossom. Hesitation. With every reaction and topic, hard to get out of bed, I can't stop it. Start to fuck up my bread with concoctions. I'm wasted, like way too often. So while I'm sitting in front of a Civic while rolling a midget, got pills in my pocket. I'm twisted and gifted and always shifting. I get way too many visions and always am on a mission. Got hesitation when it comes to demons I'm facing, with a broken heart, no replacement. When I'm overthinking and pacing, I got a lot going through my mind. It feels like double time. You can catch me rolling up the pine to just try to get high. You could say that I'm verified from Doc and friends of mine. I get tired of these problems, came from way below the bottom with this patience. I think I lost it. I've been drinking and smoking this weed and proceeding with caution. Dedication, I think it's dissolving. I'm pushing on 30, I start to get worried if I would ever get to blossom. Hesitation, with every reaction and topic. Hard to get out of bed, I can't stop it. Start to fuck up my bread with concoctions. I'm wasted, like way too often. So while I'm sitting in front of a Civic while rolling a midget, got pills in my pocket.